Hello everyone, once again. We're back on Minecraft. Finally, I know, right? But we have something planned for today. We are going to build a watchtower. Yay! Party time! Watchtower! Okay, so we need to get moving on the supports. I have actually been able to get online just to do some off-camera stuff. So I've been able to get some work on the watchtower done, as you can see. But I haven't been able to get I haven't been able to get enough time or quiet, at the very least, to do some recording, which is always a pain. So we do have enough time and silence to be able to get the recording done now, so I really want to grind this thing out. So without further ado, we shall be doing that. Now, as you can see, nothing, no terraforming whatsoever. Just wherever the posts were going to end up, that's where they ended up. This one's kind of half in a tree, but I like it. It's quirky. Everyone likes quirky things. That's why I get all the ladies. That was, of course, a lie. But anyway, we will get going on this because we need a nice watchtower to be able to keep watch of pretty much everything. So it is going to be a nice two-tiered watchtower, inspired by a channel which I watch, RuneShark Minecraft. You should check him out. So I'm going to make it a two-tiered watchtower. I'm going to make it fairly tall. It'll probably be the tallest structure I've built thus far. Of course, that's not too hard to achieve, considering that not many things have been built tall yet. But things will be built taller in the near future, because I need to build a library, and it will be a very special library because it will be inside of a giant tree. Because libraries inside of giant trees are just better, duh. And it is also based off of a very awesome show, if you are aware of what show it is, without me saying. You win a prize. I'm not sure what the prize is. I guess just self-respect and assurance in the fact that you're awesome. So we just got to keep building up onto this. Like so. And some more over there. And over here. And there. And surprisingly, I'm in a really good mood right now, just because I get to build stuff and record things for you, Internet. Love you, Internet. But I actually just, or not just, maybe like an hour and a half ago, I just got home from work as a lifeguard. So building a watchtower is 100% necessary because we have lives to guard here. And it's also conveniently located to overlook the not-so-secret entrance to the little underground Crucible Thieves Guildy area. So there's some riffraff that might emerge from there. So we can keep an eye out on that. Make sure everything's hunky-dory. Phrase that is not used nearly as often as it should be. So we're going to head down and we are going to take a quick nap. But today at work, it was fairly uneventful. I I did find out that two kids who I saw yesterday have decided to make me their arch nemesis. I welcome it. They thought that jumping in and doing cannonballs in front of me and trying to splash me and only getting my feet was a really hardcore thing to do. But honestly, I don't care whatsoever. So they did that, and all of this was just a way of getting back at me for telling them to have a great wolf night and asking them if the water slide that they were just on was pawsome. It's like awesome, but with a paw, because the whole resort is all like wolf themed. It's a pretty cool place, but it can be hard sometimes. What? You make no sense, log. There we are. I think this is a good height for the second tier. There we are. That's good. Good, good, good. Ow. Those are my legs. I would prefer it if those stayed unbroken. But these things happen. So as you know, the sugarcane farm is all nicely up and running. And the watermelon farm, wheat farm, grain wheat, it's the same thing. Those are all running smoothly. And also the sheep farm. Can't forget the sheep farm. But there are so many farms I still need. I need a cattle farm because I need leather to make books. And also some pantsuits. Can never have too many pantsuits. It's all about the pantsuits. The Hillary Clinton winter collection. Leather pantsuits. But because I am on a snapshot that is past 1.3, which 1.3, by the way, awesome. I know it's kind of old news at this point, but still, maybe not everyone has it as updated yet. And if you haven't, why haven't you? It's amazing. So get on that. But anyway, as I was saying, you need leather to make books in 1.3 and later. And I believe also some of the earlier snapshots. Not 100% on that because I don't quite remember. But anyway, I have a ton of paper in a chest, but I only have a few books. And being a young intellectual, using that term as lightly as possible, I need some bookcases if I want to make myself a nice... hang on. It all blends in. It all looks the same. If I want to make bookcases, which I'm obviously going to need for a giant library in a tree, then I will need some leather, which will also give me some steak. I have some steak on me just from cows who were trespassing and did not know their place. It was entirely their fault. I tried to warn them. But I also need a chicken farm, a pumpkin farm, a cocoa bean farm, as I mentioned earlier, or in an earlier vid at least. And also, trying to think now. Because I know there are other types of what? No. No, 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 no. I have to do the whole tower again. Yeah. But I want to have at least one of each type of farm. Arrow farm as well. But that will be the skeleton mob spawner, which I already have marked out. On the other side of that hill over there, you can see a bit of the wall that was going to be the perimeter of the spire until I changed my mind about how big I wanted the perimeter of the spire to be. So it's really just a source of cobblestone at the moment. But I will need to make a necromancer hut for the skeleton spawner. You shouldn't be there. Ah, how about you? Huh. What other types of pig farm? Forgot about the pig farm. I think that's about all of them. If I'm missing one, I apologize to that thing, but I have no regrets. None at all. So what I'm hoping... Oh, perfect amount of wood. That's what she said. What I'm hoping to be able to do with this handy-dandy watchtower is put some dispensers in the corner. So like one facing this direction, another one facing this direction, and then on that corner, one facing that direction, one facing that direction. And use that as a way of, I don't know, like, well, I guess in place of archers, even though I could just come up here myself and do some shooting. Which I guess could mean that I should have the cattle farm somewhere within range. Because that will be fun. If I can just do some target practice with cows. But anyway, in the meantime, we need some fencular precautions to keep people from falling off of the watchtower. Definitely not something you want to be doing. And definitely something you don't want to make a habit of. Because falling off of a watchtower sucks. There we are. And there we are. Perfect-ish. Probably have 2 left over. But it doesn't matter now. Alright, so yeah. Oh man, I feel a sneeze coming, but it's not coming. I hate it when that happens. Yep, not gonna sneeze. Damn. Wait, I have more things that I need to do. I need to make stirs. There's too many. Oh well, it doesn't matter now. It's all done. Alright. If we head back out to the watchtower. That is a really, really big watchtower. I like it. This seems a bit flat. But that's what these are for. Stairs. It's been a long day. That's why I'm... If I go quiet, just unexplained, for short periods of time, it's because I'm kind of tired from work. Just because you can sort of just stand there and just keep looking at water and looking at water and looking at water, and then get told off by angry parents, and then more looking at water, and then seeing their kid almost drown, and then potentially having to go in there after them and help the kid, and then turn and sarcastically say to the parent, like, oh yeah, you told me to get out your way so that you could watch your kid, and clearly you weren't watching your kid. If you don't watch your kid, you're going to have a bad time. And we need to take another quick nap. Nap time, nap time. Go, go, go. Run for it. And of course we have the Wolf Action News team here. Peter Mansbridge and Ron Burgundy. They take a bite out of crime. Well, which doesn't really make sense because they're newscasters, not police officers. But anyway, doesn't all need to make sense. It is me that made all this, isn't it? Yep. Stick you there, and you can go wherever the hell you want. Yay! Alright, this watchtower is shaping up a bit more. So if we head back up, and start plopping these down again. So since I've started working as a lifeguard, I felt the need to start coming up with lifeguard pickup lines. And I'm drawing a blank right now. Oh yes. Anyway, as part of our training, it's like you have to learn to scan your zone of protection. It's stupider than it sounds. It basically means watch the water and make sure people don't die. But anyway, going off of that, what seems to be the crowd favorite so far of the lifeguard pickup lines is your ass in my zone of protection? Because I've been scanning it all night long. Other ones include, are you a body of water? Because I could watch you for ages. And the one that I thought of earlier today, what was it? What was it? Damn it, now I need to think. Oh. If you want to get wet, I'd be more than happy to help out. You know, things like that. That's how you get the women. Well, that and money and power. Those work too. But really, what do money and power have on a cheesy pickup line? Not much. Because what can money and power get you in the real world that a cheesy pickup line can't? Yeah. There's something to think about. Alright. Alright, that's... Can't really watch much from here. I do like the way that it borders it, though. You can kind of see things. Alright, that means I'm going to have to come up with a different design for the top, because I thought that would give me a nice action view area type deal. This is alright. You know, You can't even see. You can't see the one thing that you needed to guard. Oh well. These things happen. Sometimes you just gotta accept the fact that there will be criminals pouring out into the streets, armed to the teeth with snowballs. Okay, so I'm going to put some torches in here, brighten things up, and I do believe that based on the time, we are going to have to wrap it up for this episode, but don't worry, we will be back very soon. A lot sooner than the space between the previous two episodes, with another thrilling installment of Let's Play Minecraft. So, till the next time, thanks for any and all the support that you guys can give me. Every single bit of it is appreciated, and I will see you later.